So given f of x equals 2x to the 4 minus e to the x plus 7, we're being asked to find the first and the second order derivative. So the first order derivative is simply just the derivative of f of x. The second order derivative is the derivative of the derivative of f of x. So we're just deriving the same equation that we get. So, for example, once we derive this once, we just have to derive it again for the second order derivative. And given this, 2x to the 4, that's easily derived. That's just the power rule. That's just you take the 4 down and multiply it by your coefficient, and then you minus the exponent by 1. So this would come down. It would be 8 x to the 3. You'll notice there's this e to the x term. If you haven't seen it before, it's a very special term. It has a very special rule, I should say. The derivative of e to the x is always itself. It's always e to the x. You could derive it 50 times even. It would always remain e to the x. I'm not going to go over the proof of why that is. If that's something you would be interested in me explaining, let me know in the comments below. I can definitely do a video if there is demand for it. And then we see the third term is a constant, and the derivative of constant is always 0. So let's start this. So the derivative of f to the x, and you'll notice all these terms are separated by pluses and minuses. I'm using the summation and difference rules. We can take the derivative of each separately. So if you have this derivative outside this f of x, you could just drive this, drive that, almost like you were expanding a term into all these. So the first, as I said before, the derivative of 2x to the 4 is 8x to the 3. The derivative of e to the x is just e to the x as this rule up here. And the derivative of a constant is 0. And this is our first order derivative. Now, the second order derivative, so I'll denote by these ticks in front of this f, is just the derivative of the first order derivative, which is just the derivative of 8x to the 3. So we bring the 3 down. So 8, 16, 24, minus that 3 by 1, which is x squared. And then we're going to take the derivative of e to the x again, which is just e to the x as before. And then, yeah, these are our first and order derivatives. Yeah, if you have any specific concepts or problems you'd like to go over, especially if you want to know more about e to the x, definitely leave a comment, like, and subscribe if this helped.